This session, A Witness to Sinlessness, explores how perception and forgiveness work together to transform our vision. Drawing on principles from A Course in Miracles, we will examine how shifting from ego-based judgment to the Holy Spirit's vision reveals an underlying innocence in ourselves and others. The mind is not passive, it chooses its lens. Through the ego's false witness, we search for guilt, separation, and vulnerability, reinforcing a victim identity. Through the Holy Spirit's true witness, we look for sinlessness, unity, and safety. What we perceive in others mirrors the witness we have empowered within. Here we see the ego's guilt cycle. It begins with hidden internal guilt, which becomes intolerable pain. To escape, the mind projects this guilt onto others, condemning them. That attack briefly relieves pressure, but ultimately reinforces our own guilt, resetting the cycle. Understanding this loop is key to breaking it. Shadow figures represent past grievances we carry into the present. The ego replays old stories of those who wronged us, and we project these shadows onto current relationships. As a result, we relate to our own illusions instead of the person before us, obscuring their present innocence and distorting collaboration. This comparison clarifies the witness we choose. The ego focuses on the body and past errors, using condemnation and sacrifice, producing fear and separation. The Holy Spirit focuses on spirit and the eternal present, using forgiveness and true extension, generating peace, joy, and a lived experience of unity. The holy instant interrupts the ego's timeline of past guilt and future fear. In this moment, we suspend all reference to history and anticipated outcomes. By inviting a new witness, we look upon others without past labels, seeing them as they were created, wholly innocent, and allowing a different future to emerge. Your mind functions like a mirror. When it holds grievances and shadow figures, it reflects the ego's storm, conflict, and fear. When you release these images, you do not make yourself holy, you simply clear the mirror. Then inherent sinlessness, already present, can shine through with clarity and stability. In the kingdom, what you extend, you are. If you insist on seeing imperfection in others, you cannot recognize your own wholeness. By extending guiltlessness, actively choosing to see innocence, you provide your mind with evidence of its own purity. Every release of guilt strengthens joy and shared identity. Miracles operate on the principle of equal blessing. The ego's way relies on hierarchy, sacrifice, and win-lose outcomes. The Holy Spirit's way insists on equality. When you witness to another's sinlessness, both giver and receiver are healed. The miracle recognizes unchanging worth, not fluctuating performance. Each encounter is placed either inside or outside the holy circle. We unconsciously decide, is this person fit for crucifixion or for redemption? The practice is to bring every brother into the circle of purity, refusing to exclude anyone. By offering blessing and peace consistently, we stand together on holy ground. Our own redemption is recognized only as we see it in our brother. The ego urges us to witness to guilt, preserving separation. The Holy Spirit invites us to look past shadows to the sinlessness of creation. When we see that guilt is baseless, we no longer fear complete atonement and gladly accept it.